Understanding your ICP is the most important thing you could do for actually building your personal brand to making content that actually converts to the leads that you actually need, right? Because right now you're making content and you're people doing 10K a month with your product and offer, but you really don't understand your ICP. You feel like you do, but you really don't understand it. And this is how you actually know your ICP and how you can understand it. Me, I made the same mistake. It took me about a year because I'm man enough to admit it. I didn't truly understand my ICP about 8 months into my mentorship. And so, of course, I'm bringing in leads. I'm bringing quality leads in as well, people who align with who I am, but I never really understood what they did. So what made me actually understand this is go through the data. And this is what you need to do. Your leads that you have coming in now, go through the data, see who are the ones that are interested, but most importantly, see what are the people like, what are your actual clients like who have paid you. And when I went through this data, I looked through, I said, okay, all my clients are people with the skill set that actually pay me. They have a skill set, they understand the importance of social media, and they want to monetize their skill set through social media. So some people already have clients, but they want to expand it through social media. I have some clients who are day traders. They want to start a mentorship program, so they understand the importance of social media to actually get people to buy into their mentorship. I have other clients who want to grow on social media to spread the word of God and have a bigger platform to do that. But the majority of clients who actually could afford it had a vision, right? So those are the 3 pillars that I look for in my ICP and that I make content towards. People who have a skill set, that understand the importance of social media and want to monetize their skill set through social media, through their personal brand. That is how I find my ICP. That is how you need to find yours, right? So instead of making content that you think people need, look at your holy crap, I stuttered bad. And this is wrong. I don't edit or cut this video, so we're going to roll with it. Look at your last 5 people who became a client of yours and look, okay, what do they have? What are they looking for? What do they understand? Why did they come to me? Do they understand the importance of what I do? What are they looking for? And that is your ICP. And once you find your ICP, now you make content directed towards that person. Your content should only talk to that one person. That one person that accumulates into your entire ICP of what your clients actually need. Turn that into one person. Your content is directed towards that one person. And that is how you'll be able to convert your content into actual leads. That is how you'll be able to give the right value that people actually want. Instead of just, what should I make today? Well, this is a good idea. Let me speak on this. And then your content isn't touching nobody because it's not directed toward anybody specific. But when you dial in everything, your clients, not interested people who didn't buy it, people who actually bought, what they have in common, then you make that into one person, make content directly towards that person. Think of what they're thinking. Think of what your clients ask you on a daily basis. Well, how do I do this content to get people to know I do this? Well, for example, I have a client, George. His goal is, he has a skill set. He knows fashion and he likes art. And he wants to have a clothing brand and show fashion on his social media. Okay, so what is his goal? To get brand deals and sponsorships from other clothing brands to send them clothes, as well as showcasing his art and making a clothing brand out of art and actually selling art as well. So I told him, George, this is what you're going to do. You're going to make content showing your personality, showing who you are, right? And then you're going to showcase your skill set and your talent. That's it. Show people who you are and then showcase your skill set and your talent and your content. Now, we understand this, right? Because people don't buy from tips and tricks. People buy from who they know, like, and trust. So if you want to sell art, look at the Mona Lisa, bro. The Mona Lisa has only gone for millions because of who did it, because of the status behind it. So people have an emotional connection to that picture because of the artist. So it's the same for you, for your product and offer. People have an emotional connection to your product and offer because of who you are, and they buy into you. So you have to showcase your journey, your story of how you came to the solution that you're at. And your product is the bridge to go from where they are, where you were, to where you are now. That is what it is. And you speak directly to your ICP. For example, you're my ICP, you have a skill set, you bring in some leads now, you do like 10K a month, but you want to scale that to about 20K, 30K a month through content. You're my ICP because you have a skill set that you need to monetize for your followers. So I'm teaching you, you have to make content directed towards your ICP, and that is how you monetize the skill set. Because the people who need what you have to offer exist in this world, and they're actively searching for you. So your content is only putting yourself in front of them. You see how I'm speaking directly to you because you're my ICP. You have a skill set, you understand the importance of social media, and you want to monetize and 10x your business, your skill set through social media. So pick who your ICP is and speak directly to them. And then you will start to see your content actually convert because it actually matters. You're showing value each and every day that people actually need, instead of just random tips and tricks, bro. That doesn't work anymore. We have AI. So if you actually want to know how to put your personality and reveal that to the world and actually convert your content in a bigger scale on how you should do it yourself, then you can apply to work with me one-on-one, link in the description to work with me in Saint University and the mentorship. I'll teach you exactly how to 10x your business, go from the 5K to the 10K months to 30K, 40K, 50K months just off of your personal brand, just by making content that converts. Having people fall in love with who you are, so no matter what product you have, they will buy into it because of you. I have many clients, like recently I had a client come to me, he didn't even know what he was buying, he just wanted to send me money. And then we worked through it after that. This dude sent me the money and said, okay, what do we do? What are we doing? Because he bought into me. That's exactly how I show you how to get your clients. So if you want to get clients who buy into you and then ask, well, what the heck, what's the product? What do we do? Then work with me one-on-one, link in the description to apply, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So I hope you learned to understand your ICP from this video, and now you need to make your content directed straight towards that person. That's your homework and your lesson from this video. Okay, last 5 people, what do they have in common? Okay, they have this, this, and this. 3 pillars, okay. Form that into one person, make content directed towards that person. Hope you enjoyed. Come back to this video if this has been fruitful for you. And since it has been fruitful, if you don't do it now, remember always, you can work with me one-on-one to take it to the next level. Link in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.